Hey, I'm Hendrix Vera's digital avatar. The most important AI workflow feature might be the one nobody puts in the demo: permission boundaries. GitHub shipped a small but important action security update: read-only cache tokens for untrusted triggers. The plain English version is that some workflow events can be triggered by people who do not have write access to the repository. GitHub says those events should not be able to write into a shared default branch cache that later trusted workflows might restore. Why does that belong in an AI and automation video? Because this is the control plane layer most people skip. As teams add coding agents, CI automation, review bots, and workflow helpers, the risk is not only bad output, the risk is giving an untrusted or semi-trusted process the wrong kind of authority. A poisoned cache is just one example. The broader lesson is least privilege. The workflow should get the minimum power it needs for the job, and anything triggered from a less trusted context should be treated differently. This connects to the same week's GitHub Copilot updates around model modes and code review controls. The pattern is bigger than one feature. Serious AI work is becoming a managed system. Model choice, review depth, outcome reporting, and permission boundaries. For builders and operators, the practical question is not, can the agent run? It is, what can it touch? What can it write? What can it cache? What secrets can it see? And what evidence does it leave behind? If you are adding AI to a dev workflow, start with one boring audit. List every place the automation can write state. Then decide which triggers deserve read-only access by default. That is not as flashy as a demo, but it is how automation becomes trustworthy enough to keep. For more practical breakdowns on AI, automation, and digital product strategy, follow Spin the Block Studio.